Why, hello there. We're gonna play some Luck Be a Landlord today. Let's get into it. How about you guys tell me in the comments how your day's been, or a game suggestion. You know, so I have something to produce. You know, make some good content for all you guys. Give me some ideas. I'm working on getting VR gaming set up. On another note, we are playing Luck Be a Landlord, so we do have to pay rent. And our first rent's going to be 25 coin. And you know, starting with 1 in the basic characters, and let's get to it. Grab an early dwarf, so we can grab some beer, some wine. Grab a mouse for cheese later on. You know, just get some characters to basically fill the board with some coin producers now, because we have an early board. So right here we can grab a beer for our dwarf. But we're basically just trying to fill the board for now. So our first rent is due, excuse me. It's 25 coins, we have 31, so we're doing good so far. We got 6 left over. We'll grab a lucky capsule so we can always get that rare afterwards. We already have a mouse, so we'll grab mouse and ninja, and just pick up a ninja if we see one. Alright, so we'll go Beastmaster, and we'll start picking up animals. I'm curious, does the Beastmaster work with the snail? No he doesn't. So, we're just gonna grab an urn. We might go for, see if we can get a hooligan, who will smash our urns for us. We already have a mouse. Yep, so we'll grab the cheese for our mouse. He ate it immediately, perfect. Magpies are early on, you kind of want to stay away from them. But 4 coins before they pay out isn't bad. So rent is due, it's 50, we have 81, so 31 over. So we're looking good. Let's see here. We'll grab a void creature. If memory serves. No, he doesn't. Huh. Oh wait, does he? He does. The Beastmaster does indeed get a bonus, or give a bonus, rather, to the void creature. We have cats, so we'll grab our cat item. We have a lockbox, so we'll go ahead and grab a key for our lockbox. See if those two go on ahead and connect. Just we'll grab a shiny pebble, see if we can get some rares. Grab a crab for our Beastmaster. The lockbox gets open, and our Beastmaster, you get 2 of them, so that's nice. And we'll go ahead and skip that. I know our board isn't full, and we really should just take what we can get. Give the most amount of coins. We'll grab an Alpha Beastmaster, but I like to just keep my board clean. See, we still made it. It's 100 for this rent. We got 127, so we're 27 over. I don't know if we should make this next one. I don't know about the one after that. It just depends on how we're doing. Alright, we can grab that ninja for our mouse. We don't have any dice, so we'll grab a small symbol bomb. And we can grab a chemical 7 because it'll turn into an item. We can grab wine for our dwarf because he's still here. Yep, there's our 7. We'll skip that one. A beehive is actually pretty good if we're going on a flower run. Which we do have a flower. And we can grab a bear, so we can use that because I know the bear eating honey gives, I believe it's anywhere between 32 or 35. It's one of those two. We're going ahead and skip this one for now. And I do want to check something. Okay, so yes, all beasts will make will give an extra, or 2 times their worth with the Beastmaster. I just wanted to double check on that. We should see about grabbing wolves. Monkey for a Beastmaster. We'll go ahead and skip that one. Look at that. 150 for this spin. We have 198, so we did succeed. 48 coins. We might make the next one. We can grab a swear jar. They might help us out when we get there. We can grab a coconut for our monkey. Ninja Mouse is already paying off. See, now we have a choice, because we can give another Chemical 7 or a removal capsule, and rather I would have Chemical 7. Perfect. And we only need one more to get 77 coins. How many urns? We only have the one urn. Is it really worth taking the Hooligan when we're going Beefmaster? I don't think so, so we're gonna go Buffing Capsule. And does Beastmaster work with Goldfish? Yes, he does. And we're gonna go on ahead and get rid of this urn. Just because I don't want it clogging up the area. Because we have enough now to fill this board. So I want to make sure all the ones that matter get put in there. We're gonna skip that. Ooh. 8 for both the ninja and the mouse. That's nice. We still have our dwarf, so we'll go ahead and grab a wine. They do produce 2 coin, so they're better than just having nothing. Rent is due, no surprise. It's 225. We have 297, so we've made it. We have 72, and I'm fairly confident that we can make 307 spins. We're gonna go with the Buffing Capsule, and we can go with Dwarven Anvil just so we have an extra reason to keep our dwarf. He'll, on base, give 2 more coins and destroy ores. So if we get ore or big ore, we can use our dwarf instead of needing a miner. We'll reroll. We'll grab a wealthy capsule just because nothing's wrong with 10 coins. That is a pretty low roll. We'll grab another wealthy capsule. We could have grabbed the crow because of our Beastmaster, but 10 coins now I feel is better than not. We'll grab a cheese for our mouse, so we're not skipping. We'll grab a bronze arrow. I think that's acceptable now, especially when he does stuff like that. Nice. And skip this. Our dwarf drank the wine. The arrow didn't point to nothing, so that's better than what was going. I'll grab another monkey for a Beastmaster. A nice little lucky pebble. So yeah, we made the 300 like I thought with 51 to spare. We'll go on to our next one with an extra delete token. I don't want the sloth. I will take the void creature. And I will also take the wolf as well. We can get rid of this pearl, it's not useful, and we can get rid of that cherry. We can also get rid of the flower. I'm gonna grab a beer for our dwarf. We're getting really lucky with these arrows. Normally they just point off the board. We'll grab another void creature just because they're fun. It's free money. They're 8 coins if they destroy, and if they end up having a blank square, it lives. That's pretty nice. If you know, tell me in the chat. Does something or a character eat the omelet, or is it just a 3-coin rare that never gets touched? Because if that's the case, there's no reason for it, which I honestly should have grabbed it since I have blank space. But that's okay. We'll grab another Chemical 7 and get that 77 coins, which will be nice. Look at that, 120 coins, holy cow. We'll grab a Buffing Capsule. It didn't even show up this time. Our wolf gave us 12 because of the arrow and the Beastmaster, which is absolutely awesome. By far the worst placement of a Buffing Capsule I've ever seen. We're gonna skip that. 3 blank spaces. 350 for rent. We had 422, so we're doing pretty good. We got it 72. We got to get to 425. I don't know if we will make it. I hope we do. I think that would be cool if we do. We'll grab the 3 when multiple of 3, just because. Drink the wine on first go. That's awesome. We can grab another wolf. Woohoo! Coin it up. We're gonna grab another void creature. I would go for the arrow if it was silver or better. We do need a bear. Somebody please tell me if you see a bear. I'll grab another mouse. Maybe we can get a ninja synergy going. I don't know if that would work, but I would hope it does. We're gonna skip. Nothing valuable there. Arrow points to nothing. Awesome. We have 3 spins to get from 327 to 425. So pretty much 100 coin. I think we can do it. Especially when we get Beastmaster double and stuff like this. We'll grab a reroll capsule. We'll use it when we get something rare. I don't know about you guys, it's kinda too late to go for a General Zaroff play. The only characters we have are the Dwarf and the Beastmaster and all animals. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab the mouse instead. I would have loved to have done a General Zaroff run, but it's not gonna happen this time. Yep, 425. We got 480, so we just made it, squeaking by. We got 55. And we have to pay 575 coin. 9 spins. We might be able to squeeze it by. I would take Miss Fruit. I'm gonna go with the buffing capsule. We'll go with Rusty Gear because we have a lot of different, got 3 mice, 3 wolves. Honestly, with how many mice we have, I think it's a play. Yep, look at that, already paying off. We're gonna grab a lucky capsule, just because I'd like a rare. Yeah, the rolls aren't getting much better. And that was a real bad luck. Alright. Nice. We can grab another shiny pebble. If we get too many of them, or we start, you know, not getting any comments, because I would like comments to keep getting these animals, we can always go back. We'll grab another wolf. I would grab the coconut half for one of our monkeys, but I do not think it's going to work too well. Let's see. I really want to grab that lockbox, but we don't have lockpick or a key right now, so I'm going to go ahead and skip. I don't want to take another bronze arrow. That's a little bit too much chance for my liking. I just looked at the rent. I don't think we're gonna make it. But if we do, cool. Swear jar? Nope. That's okay. Oh, new game. We'll start with a dog. I'm really interested to see if I can do a grave robber run. Grab a dwarf too. But I'm not too familiar on how I should start with that. I still think it would be fun though to try. I've tried a couple times and it did not end up well. I'll grab a hustling capsule early. It's between the cymbal bomb and the black pepper. I think the cymbal bomb will be better off early on. Get us some coin. We'll grab a key and a beer for a dwarf. Grab that buffing capsule. Worst placement ever. Grab a cultist for our other cultist. And I'd really like to get one more if I could. Grab a cat. Grab another cat. Hopefully we can get the cats or wild card item. That would be cool. We had 25 left over from that rent, by the way. And it wants to give me rain. Ooh. No. We'll go rusty gear again. We'll grab a buffing capsule. They just keep going in the corners. It's the absolutely worst place one could go. We can grab a shiny pebble, see if we can start getting some rares way earlier. So I don't really see this run going too much of anywhere. Grab another rabbit fluff just because it's 0.1 better than a shiny pebble. What? So we made this rent with 23 left. It's not looking too good for our next one. However, I think we might be able to squeeze by. We'll grab an egg carton. I normally don't like playing eggs for a run, but I think it might be interesting to at least have 6 free coins. Let's get that one. We don't have a dwarf, we don't have a monkey. Coconut though. At least we can pick up a monkey and not have to worry about it going to waste. We grab a magpie too. Now our board's kind of full of nothing. The egg got taken by the egg carton first roll. That's awesome. I'm surprised. We made it. It's with 7 to spare. And I misclicked. But grab an early bounty hunter. I'm probably gonna delete that crow just because I really don't want that crow there. I'm gonna skip. There's just nothing here. Seed, hopefully it turns into a rare. Magpie. To go with our other magpie. Bigger and 2 coins, I'll delete it when it becomes obsolete. Now we really need a monkey. Hey, poggers! We're gonna get rid of that urn and this pearl over here. Now we have a monkey. Grab the buffing capsule, hopefully. That's better than nothing. I'll take it. And we didn't make it. I'm not surprised. We need to get a pretty good start. I'm gonna try and go do the hooligan run. That's what I'm gonna set my hopes for here. Grab a goose. And get a golden egg, hopefully. Grab an early snail. Another cultist to go with our other one. I'm already getting confused between runs. We made it with 4 coins. It's not looking good. We're gonna grab the rabbit fluff and the lockpick. Lockpick is a great item to get early on. We'll grab another goose. Up our chance to a whole 2% to get an old golden egg. Don't need the key. We'll grab a cheese. You use a removal token to get rid of it later. Or we can just get a mouse. That works. I am happy with that. Grab another urn. He ate the cheese. Awesome. Now, if we could get General Zaroff and have a board full of other characters, along with a couple grave and spirit items, that would be absolutely awesome. I can't explain it enough. I almost got there once, and here's the start. There's the hooligan to break open those urns. We'll grab a symbol bomb, and hopefully we can get some more urn symbols. But we get nothing! Not taking an egg. I don't want any chickens. Or chicks. We'll grab the lockbox because we have lockpick. And look at that. The first roll. Could I tell you that it looks any better? We did grab that cultist, so we'll grab another one for him. I feel like it's trying to tell me something with the mouse. We're gonna skip though, because we're gonna make this next run. We've already made rent. We still have 2 spins to go. We'll grab a coal. We still have a lot of space to fill. And we're ahead of rent so far. I'll grab a clubs. Hey, poggers! Poggers! Golden egg! So we have 48 coins, so we're almost a third of the way to this rent cycle. We can go ahead and skip and grab another hooligan, just to help us break open more. We're gonna make it so blanks give us a coin, so they're not all useless. Spirits, by the way, are totally awesome. We'll grab another goose. Hopefully we can get a golden egg out of him. So now we have a whole 3% when we spin a goose. We'll grab a pool ball, which is nice. I really don't want any of these, so we'll skip. And our spirit died. So sad. See, now any of these choices here is okay. Voidstone is good because it gives 8 coins when it's destroyed. And if not, it'll make those empty spots, 1 coin. Goose is like a strat, I guess we're doing. We're kind of in the middle of it. And lockbox because lockpick and 15 instant coins. Another urn, which gets destroyed immediately. 150 was the rent. We somehow pulled it off with 223 coin and 73 left over. See, now this is starting to look like a good run. I don't want the bee. I'll take the lucky capsule. And I will take the birdhouse because we have geese. Or the goose. It's geese. We have 3. So that will also give us 1 more coin per geese. Goose. Grab a spirit. And as one dies, grab another hooligan. 3 is a bit much. I don't think I will take any more than that. But because they're both there, I can almost guarantee any urns we get or graves will be broke. Grab a 5-sided die. Grab a voidstone. There's nothing there that I really want for the spirit build, so I'm just trying to stay away. Do we have a mouse? We do. We do have a mouse. I really don't want any of that. Look at that. We needed 225. We had 311. So we have 86 coins. So we didn't seem to gain that much from the last one. But it was still a gain. We still have more than 70. So let's go ahead and grab Void. And don't have a ninja, nor do I really want one, so I'm gonna grab rusty gear. If I find another cultist with no urn, I will grab one. Because it'll make it so all three of them give good synergy. If all three of them show up, that's when it really shows its worth. We'll grab coal just because we're a little ahead and we have another one already, and they will get synergy off of each other. If I remember correctly, we'll grab a buffing capsule. Nice. I don't want any of that. I would take the coal, but I don't want to. I'm getting a coin for the open spot. Here's a lockbox. We got another golden egg. That's awesome. 300 was the rent. We got 15 left over. We're not looking so hot. We're not doing so well. I'll grab a hustling capsule. We're gonna grab Zaroff's contract. Or Zaroff. And if we can get a bounty hunter or General Zaroff, we'll just start feeding it symbols. And I'll grab a bronze arrow just because a multiplier isn't a bad thing, except when it does that. It could have pointed anywhere but off the board and I would have been happy. Nothing there that worth my time. Nice. Lockbox because 15 coins, just like that. And I'm curious as to why I got 17. Someone let me know. Now they do only have a 30% chance, I think, to open. Grab an item capsule. Thieves give 2 times more. I'm not doing a thief build, and we lost. Oh well. Let's go again. Just keep trying. That's all. It's all in the fun. Grab an early key. We gotta fill some spaces, so what we grab early on, it does matter. But we can also take some little more useless things that can help us later. I'm gonna grab that miner. Maybe we can do some big ore later. Grab a bear too, just because when it eats honey, it is 35 coin. So we just made it with 3 coins to spare. Grab a chemical 7. And a pool ball. Just because extra coin. Grab another cat. I don't really know what type of build this is going to turn out to. It's not looking too well. But I mean, at the same time, it's looking better than nothing. Like that. That was pretty good. We'll grab an item capsule, because items are always welcome here. And that is a good pepper. So we made it with 25 to spare on that. We'll go rain. We'll go green pepper for later. Grab a wealthy capsule, because 10 coins is 10 coins. Grab a... oh, we're gonna grab a golem. After 5 turns, he will turn into 5 ore. Is it 5 ore? Yep, 5 ore. And our miner will gladly pick those into gems for us. We're also gonna grab a dwarf just to see if we can get some wine or beer. Ninja, because he's worth 2 coins early on, that's pretty good. Grab a lucky capsule. So now we're gonna get a rare next turn. We had 27 extra. So okay, we're doing pretty okay for now. I'll grab a beehive as our rare, which is nice. 2 coins if none of the symbols are blank. We still have 11 blank symbols. Yeah, I'll grab yellow. It'll come in handy at some point. And there's our 5 ore. grab a wealthy capsule. The void stone's probably gonna end up, you know, voiding out into nothingness. Or it'll just give us an extra coin, and that's cool. We'll grab the beer for our dwarf. Ooh, I heard that make a bee. Did it make honey too? It did make honey too. Oh, it didn't make a bee, it just made honey. Huh. I didn't know that. Okay. Plum early on too. Nah, there's the bee. We need to get a bear. Beer, bear, and bees. 150 is the rent. We had 218. We're 68 over, so a little bit less than the other run, but so far better than what it's been. Gives 50 coins and is destroyed if there are at least 3 bears. Okay, sure. 3 bears and Goldilocks dips out. Buffing capsule on the dwarf that drank a beer. Nice. We got a very rare diamond. And we have a rare mine. We're gonna grab the mine. Because he produces ore, and we're looking for ore right now. We'll also grab a removal capsule. And another removal capsule. We got both of them that turn, which is totally cool. We're gonna go ahead and skip this turn. And what can we delete that we don't like? Well, we still have a blank space, so let's go ahead and hold on to those for right now. It's looking like pearls. If we can get an archaeologist or a diver, then we're cool. 225 is the rent, we got 370. So we had a pretty good lead of 145, so I mean if we keep this momentum up, we're gonna be doing great. We are not going grave robber. We're going to skip rather than take the rabbit fluff. Come on. It's making fun of me, guys. It's making fun of me. I'm telling you, it's this is a really good one to have for the run that we were just trying to do. We can go ahead and grab the wolf, just in case we, for whatever reason, pick up some dogs. We only have a cherry and a plum as far as fruit goes. So taking a farmer is better than taking a plum. Not to mention, he also helps with flowers, I guess. Does he? He does. He makes flowers give 2 times more. I did not know that. Grab a chemical 7 since we already have one. Grab another bee. Right now we kind of have 2 builds going on of flowers and a miner. Except the miner is just hurting us. If we wanted to do flowers, and the flowers and the bees are hurting the miner, they're taking each other's space. We don't like that. Ooh, we got a sapphire, I believe it is. It's 71 left over from that rent payment, so we need to pick it up. Gotta pick up the slack. We're gonna skip that and a diver. I would really like the diver because he takes pearls. So we're gonna take our diver. I'm gonna grab Maxwell the bear because I would really like to grab a bear. Grab an arrow. I don't think it's too late or too early to grab an arrow. And we'll grab our 3rd chemical 7. So we get 77 coins on top of whatever our board brings. We'll grab our very rare diamond. Just because 5 extra coins is 5 extra coins. Crab for the diver. Our bear. Oh, we do have a bear. What am I thinking? Our bear just gave us 72 coins. That is nuts. We'll grab a wolf. Just because we get an extra coin for them. We'll grab an ore for a miner. We'll grab a buffing capsule. If it decides to show up anytime soon. So 350 was the rent. We shot ahead of that with 522 coin. And we have 172. And our rent within 8 spins is 425 coin. I don't know about you guys, but I think I'm gonna make it. If I don't, you have all my permission to point and laugh at me, because that would be ridiculous for me to choke that hard. We're gonna skip. Not good. I'm gonna take another arrow. That's a chance. We'll grab a void portal. Not too much is going on there. We can grab a hustling capsule too. That's okay. It's gonna take 6 coins from us, but I think that was okay. Grab a pearl for a diver. Grab another golem. And our arrow points to a whole lot of nothing. Awesome. One wealthy capsule. 10 coins is better than no coins. Our flower just gave us 16 from those bees. Does our diver take those fish? He does. Fish. Yeah, awesome diver, you do your thing. We're gonna skip that. We ate another pearl. This is looking okay. 425 was the rent. We shot past it at 550. Had 125 left over to get to our rent of 575. So 450 is what we have to make in 9 spins. I think we can do it. You know, I'd like to be optimistic. I think we can do it. We'll grab a chemical 7. Ooh, and we're gonna grab the capsule machine because that can lead to awesomeness. And both our arrows pointed to something, which is better than nothing, and I'm happy about it. We'll grab a pearl for our diver. And that was a bust. I should have taken that diamond because I have one still. I'm going to get rid of this plum and that cherry. One of our arrows points to nothingness. The other one, cool beans. We'll grab a shiny pebble even though it's less than the wolf. But at the same time, better than nothing. We're going to skip. I don't want a thief. I do not have a bounty hunter. And I don't want to get one right now either. We're gonna take a risk and grab the item capsule instead of the bee. That gives 5 coins if every symbol is different. And the red one is well, we know what the black one is. It gives us a coin whenever something is destroyed. We'll grab a void stone. And I guess the ore being mined counted as it being destroyed. We're gonna grab the bee. And we'll grab the rain. $575 is the rent. We have 606. 31 left, and 625 is our next due in 9 spins. Okay, so I was right. We made our last one. I don't think we're going to make the next one. We are going to grab Robin Hood because he is awesome. Undertaker is a really good one for spirits, and we'll take him just because if we can get some spirits, the Undertaker will be awesome for that. We're gonna grab a bounty hunter. We're gonna skip. We'll go with the reroll capsule. See if we can get something with some more time. Both arrows pointing towards the diver. 60 coins just from him. Holy cow. That's impressive. 2 reroll capsules. Or 2 rerolls from the 1 capsule, I should say. We'll skip. We'll skip. Golden arrow. Golden arrow pog. Crab for the diver. Gold arrow points to nothing the one time it shows up. Awesome. Nothing there. Nothing there. Grab a golem for a miner. Seems like our one miner's keeping up fairly well. Robin Hood got the arrows. And we didn't make it. We were over 100 short. Oh, that's not good. Well, we'll start again. Let's see where we can go this time. We'll grab an early 3-sided die. Because if we can hit 3 coins with that, that's awesome. We're going to try and go grave with the spirits. I really, really want to get a spirit run. We're gonna hope that we can get Zaroff and spirits and a contract and such and such. We'll grab an early coal. I wish the miners would do something with coal. We'll grab a removal capsule, grave robber as our first one. That's awesome. That, ladies and gentlemen, is what we call a big brain moment. Gamer. That wasn't just random luck at all. That was totally by choice. We have another early coal. Our spirit is gone. Rest the soul. Grab another cherry, so we have some cherry friends. We have 15 coins left over from that last cycle. That's not good. We're gonna grab pink pepper because I tend to skip a little bit more than I probably should. Item capsule for the wind. Gives 5 if... Hey, I was not done reading that, excuse you. It gives 5 coin if 3 or more of the same symbol are adjacent and not blank. Okay, so we'll grab another 3-sided die. We're gonna grab a goose. And hope he lays a golden egg. Or she, I should say. We'll grab a bounty hunter. If we can get Zaroff, that is totally what I'm trying to do. Then we won't really have to worry about him, so long as we actually get anywhere. As I was saying. So, we're gonna start this spin. And try again. We'll go with a key. Because all rolls that start with a key and some crabs end up in the Hall of Fame, right? We'll grab a monkey. And a bear, sure. Pay up for the rent, 6 coins left over. We're going to grab a void stone and grave robber again for our very first item. That is awesome. We'll grab a turtle. He's slow. Go figure. Grab another one. Just so the turn after the first gets, we get coins for that. We have a bear. I'm gonna grab a magpie. I like magpies. They give a decent bit of coin for for just sitting there. Now, I mean, they do take 4 coins to pay out for 9, but it's still a payout of 5. So, I mean, I don't know about y'all, but I'm pretty cool with that. I'm also going to grab black pepper because, as with grave robber, urns and such get completely destroyed. And spirits also destroy themselves after so long. Unless we have the item that allows us to keep them. We have a key. We haven't got anything for our first key. I'm still gonna take another one. So we got 2 keys floating in here with nothing to unlock. Do I wanna? I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and take a wealthy capsule instead of a 3rd key. We will grab a hooligan. He shall do our bidding. 100 coins, we had 30 over. So that's better than nothing. Hey, big urn. That gives us 2 spirits. We'll grab Pizza the cat, since we have a cat. Got those 2 urns. Or the urn, I should say, working for us. We're gonna skip that. The reason I like spirits so much is because they give 4. They give 4 coin instead of just, you know, 2 or 3. And then they disappear. We'll grab a cultist. Another urn. It broke. And that's another thing. When urns and graves break, they give an extra coin. So we made it with, what, 18 to spare? We're not looking like we're going where we want to go here. I don't know about y'all, but things aren't looking good. We have a bear. We'll go with Maxwell. So he'll give us an extra coin. So he's worth a little bit more. We'll grab a buffing capsule. That turtle paid out on the same turn and gave us many coins. I'm grabbing a 3rd 3-sided dice, which I don't recommend anybody do. They're kind of lame. Box got opened. Thank you, key. Grab another urn. Got destroyed, even with the hooligan not touching it. That's awesome. Another urn, please. And sadly didn't break that time. Grab another urn. One of them broke. Oh, and we didn't pull it off. That sucks. We'll just keep going. I would really like to get a decent run tonight before I stop playing. I'm gonna grab a crab. Crab rave. Grab another cat. We should have took the toddler in all honesty, and I should have took the crab there. But the past is the past. 6 coins. I don't know if we're going to make it. Small symbol bomb, save us. What do you have? Void and garbage. 5 every 4 turns. Sure, we'll go with the snail. He's a turn slower, but gives a coin more. So I'm okay with that. Grab a dog. Grab another dog. Grab a mouse. If we can get a Beastmaster, we have a lot of critters. Crab rave. 50. We had 89. We got 39 whole coins left over. I'm gonna grab a rabbit fluff and pink pepper. Just like I said, I skip a little bit more than I probably should. Like such. Sure, we'll take another mouse. And we need to start looking for rare and such items, such as a Beastmaster. We're gonna take the fish. It was 100, we have 50 more. So we're 50 ahead. That's okay. We're gonna take a void creature. We're also gonna get a birdhouse because we have a magpie in here somewhere, I believe. Do we? No. I'm getting runs confused again. Oh boy. We'll grab a bear. Go with the whole beast thing. We're really looking for a beastmaster here though. Hustling Castle isn't what I really want at this time, but one extra coin is one extra coin. It'll pay itself back. We'll grab another bear. I should have grabbed the crab. Crab! Not imitation. Shiny Pebble. We need the rares. 150. 27 left over. Beast. Item capsule. We'll go red suits, just because if we see him, we'll take him. And we got we got our I have no idea how I'm supposed to pronounce that. Quigley the wolf. We got him off that item capsule, which is absolutely poggers. Grab another bear. If we ever get the choice to take honey, we'll take it. Right now wouldn't be a bad time for a beehive. I'm going to delete that cherry in a second. And the flower. Just because they are not beasts. We were 3 coin. Wait, no. Math? Yeah, they're 3 coins short. Alrighty. We're gonna go with an early magpie. Keep trying. Grab an urn. Maybe I can get a grave robber thing going here. Bounty hunter. He's good for that type of run, which means we can grab a thief here shortly. Grab a monkey. Maybe he can eat a banana or something. Paid the rent. 7 coin left over. Hooligan. Aw, things are starting to look good already. Grab Beats of the Cat since we start with a cat. Can't complain about that. Getting more for what we have. We'll grab a shiny pebble. Now, urns. They are common. So, no, we want to get rid of that pebble. King Midas. Ooh. We're gonna go with the Midas run. Let's try it. Let's see what we can do with King Midas. Ninja Mouse. 50. We got 14 left over. Grab a void creature. We'll grab a rusty gear too, because we're about to have a lot of coins. Oh, look at that. Already making his magic happen. Yes, please. Grab a hustling capsule, just because pull all. Bronze arrow. Point to victory. That is not victory. However, King Midas is putting in work already. Oh, and he appointed you, except you didn't do nothing. What is King Midas? He's a rare. So we will take a shiny pebble because I want to try and get more of King Midas. King Midas is doing good things for us right now. I have no removal tokens, so I'm kind of stuck with them right now. We have 62 more than the second rent was. So we're doing good there. I'm going to take a reroll capsule. Huh. I'm going to go check your flag. We do have a monkey, so we'll grab a coconut half. Grab a coin. Oh, look at this. Midas doing his work. Midas making it happen. We'll grab a removal capsule. And the monkey eats the coconut half. Nice. We'll grab a buffing capsule. And I'm gonna get rid of this flower and that cherry. Pretty much everything other than the arrow and the coins are cool to stay. Or not. We gotta get rid of those. Sorry. I want none of this. Garbage. If I had pink pepper right now, that would be cool. Oh, and all of those just got buffed by King Midas. Oh, almost. 150 was the rent. Hello? Do you even? We have coin for days. We have enough to pay next month's rent in advance immediately. Dude, what? Item capsule, they're always worth it. Lucky cat, cool. We're going to get rid of that shiny pebble. And we got tax evasion. I don't know about you, but I really like the idea of tax evasion. Sounds like a good plan. It helps. It helps when you got magpies that like to rob you. But that's cool. Chemical 7. Just because item, hog. And it destroys itself. So it clears up space on my board. Another item capsule. This is awesome. And we got happy hour, which does absolutely nothing good for us. We don't want cats just yet. We're doing pretty good. Yeah, we're gonna skip all that. Even though the hooligan was there, we didn't get King Midas to show up. We're gonna get rid of the pearl. It's taking up valuable space. I'll take another bronze arrow, and if it doesn't do good like that, ugh, this is horrible. But we still have more than twice. No, we have twice the rent. That's awesome. No, we. I can't math, guys. I'm sorry. We have, once again, next rent ready in advance. How awesome is that? We'll grab a lucky capsule to grab a rare. I'm also going to grab the swear jar. I do not want Zara off. You suck. You should have been here next, or last round. We're going to skip. We want none of this. None of it. We'll grab another hustling capsule because pool ball is stack, which is super cool. We're going to skip. We are going to skip, and I'm going to start deleting things such as our bounty hunter. We kind of want the cat and the shiny pebble. At least we do now, because we'll get there. So we had more than double the rent, so we're doing good. 350, so once again, I bring to you being able to pay next month's rent. Isn't that an awesome concept? Sorry about that. I done did kick it in my desk. So we're gonna go on ahead and get rid of our hooligan now. And we got another removal capsule so we can get rid of our monkey. We're going to skip all of that garbage. Monkey. Item capsule, because items are always awesome until they're not. What just happened there is absolutely awesome. We're gonna skip. Rabbits and rabbit fluff give one more coin, except we have none of those. We will take the shiny pebble. So long as our bronze arrow is pointing at something, it's worth having our pebbles. Like that. That's awesome. And our rusty gear is also working with those, since we have at least 3. So 350 is the rent. We had 748. How awesome is that? 398. So I am so sorry to disappoint you, but it looks like we can't pay our rent just yet next month. Now that feels like something I know a little more. We will grab a removal capsule, and none of this is worth my time as far as items go. Grab another removal capsule. Coins, or the bronze arrows pointed to something, so that's better than nothing. King Midas getting a boost. Not doing too much. We need to find another King Midas, so we can make these coins worth it. We will grab the buffing capsule though. None of that. We don't need a wealthy capsule. $425 is the rent. We have 312 left, so we're starting to lose our profit. I'm gonna grab another bronze arrow. That's a really bad idea, however, I'm going to do it anyways. I'm also going to get rid of the magpie. I will keep the cat here for now. Another shiny pebble. Grab a lucky capsule. It should give us a guaranteed rare, hopefully. Except it totally didn't. So we'll grab another one. Popped one there. None of which would I want. I'll grab the shiny pebble. Got another item capsule, so we should have another rare coming up. We'll grab the buffing capsule. We're gonna skip. So we'll grab another shiny pebble. At some point I'm going to remove all of these shiny pebbles. Don't need a wealthy capsule. $575 is the rent. We have 708. Holy cow. We have 133 left. We better pick it up. I don't want any of that. That's so sad. None of that helps either. Removal capsule. I don't think our swear jar is collecting anything because we have tax evasion. That's not Pog. That's very much not Pog. I don't like that. We have a very rare watermelon. Still not what we want though. We want another King Midas. We want as many of them as we can get. Don't want a thief. Grab another lucky capsule for guaranteed rare. Nice. Diver, not what we want. We might lose this run because we're not finding what we need. The sun is totally awesome, but when you're running a flower build, we'll grab another item capsule because items are always welcome here. And I'll grab a hustling capsule too. Not what we really need to lose money. We got lockpicks, so that's cool. So if we see some safes or lock boxes, or maybe some... Maybe never mind. But you know what? That was worth it to me. I'm cool with this. We'll go again. Grab a bounty hunter. We'll start off with some characters. Like our cultist here. If you didn't know, you can push the spacebar to roll. Which I didn't learn that until yesterday. And then I felt real behind the curve. Bounty hunters are just getting thrown at us. We're gonna take the coal. 25, we had a whole lot of 3 coins. We'll grab a rain and the swear jar. Swear jar early's working against us, but 1 coin shouldn't hurt us too much. Grab another shiny pebble. I'm not giving in. I want to see if we can do a flower one. We made it with the swear jar. I'm okay with that. We're gonna grab an item capsule in the capsule machine. So now we're getting 2 capsules, removal capsule. Capsules are awesome. We will grab a rabbit fluff because rare. Water doing its thing with the flower. We'll grab a hustling capsule. -6 really ain't what we're looking for early on. However, at the same time, it is better than nothing. I'll grab an orange. I'll see if we can grab Miss Fruit at some point. Hopefully. You will grab a wealthy capsule because 20 coins is 20 coins. And without it, we wouldn't have got here. Huh. We had 2 coins to spare. You know, I don't think we're going to make this one. But if we do, that's going to be awesome. I'm going to grab another item capsule. Pink pepper. We got yellow pepper and we got the finish line. We're going to grab a reroll capsule. See, this is a good start. I'm liking this so far. We'll grab another rabbit fluff. Wealthy capsule because 20 coins is 20 coins. I ain't gonna complain about that. We're going to grab a rain for our flower because it is uncommon. Okay, we're starting to get uncommons now. We didn't get there. We didn't do it. That's okay. That is very much okay. We're gonna grab a mouse. We'll grab a rabbit. See if he produces some rabbit fluff. We'll grab another rabbit too. I'm curious as to how much rabbit fluff we could possibly get. We'll grab a coin. Maybe get a game-breaking King Midas roll at some point. Get 6 coins from that one. I'm gonna grab a Matryoshka doll. Shedding season. That's absolutely awesome. That's what I'm looking for. Cheese for our mouse, who ate it immediately. Pog. Rabbit made a fluff. That's super duper. Spade. Another rabbit fluff. We'll grab another flower. Pay the rent 50, 28 left over. That's awesome. Grab a 5-sided die early on. And I'm also going to grab a lemon. So our blank spaces are doing something at least. Another rabbit fluff was made. I'll grab a wolf. Another rabbit fluff was made. Nice. We'll grab another flower. Another rabbit fluff. They're pretty much making rabbit fluff every turn, it seems. We're gonna go ahead and skip that because they've made quite a few simples. Take another rabbit fluff. Grab a void stone. So that's 9 free coins? Okay, thought it was 8. 98 coins left over, which is an awesome run so far. We'll grab a buffing capsule and protractor. Holy cow, protractor. Every 4 spins, symbols in the corners are considered adjacent to all. Okay. So they did change it. They made it so it happened only 4 turns. But that is okay. Grab hearts. We're gonna go ahead and skip that one. We'll grab spades. We'll see if we can do something with suits here. We'll skip that one. We'll pay our rent. Still have 121 ahead. Grab an item capsule. We're also going to grab the white pepper. We are going to destroy the mouse and the pearl. Grab a buffing capsule. We got Maxwell the bear for that last item capsule. We'll grab a silver arrow. If it points to anything just like that, that's awesome. All capsules. Wow, I haven't had a roll like this before. This is really unique. We're going to take an item capsule. And our silver arrow points to nothing. And we also got frying pan, which I personally do not use. Rabbit's making more rabbit fluff. That's cool. Card shark. That's awesome. We'll grab a wealthy capsule. We'll go on ahead and pay our rent. 159 left over. And we're gonna go ahead and skip all that. I'll grab Azara's contract. We'll just make sure not to get bounty hunters unless we really need to. They're going to grab a joker. We'll grab a wealthy capsule. We're also going to grab rabbit fluff. We're going to skip that one. We're going to grab another joker. We're going to pay our rent and have 136 left over. Go on ahead and grab an item capsule. Pink pepper. Let's spin. We're gonna go on ahead and get rid of that dice in the coin. You know, we'll grab Mist Fruit. And, you know, I'm gonna destroy both of these coins. None of those are worth it. Don't like any of those. We'll grab a buffing capsule. We'll grab more rabbit fluff, because why not? Wealthy capsule. Free coins, there's free coins. Grab another item capsule. It looks like he's gonna break this turn too. And we got red pepper, which is, I believe, 5 coins if all are different. We had 197 coins after that last rent too. We'll skip that. We'll grab a reroll capsule and a big symbol bomb. Removal capsule. No. Grab a wealthy one. Destroys itself and all adjacent symbols destroy this player 7 times. Yeah, we're gonna grab a Midas Bomb. And hopefully it does a thing. We're gonna grab a spade as well. There's our Midas Bomb. He destroyed one of our rabbits and a lot of rabbit fluff. Grab a clubs. Grab a lucky capsule. Get a guaranteed rare. $24 from that one spade. We're gonna grab another spade. Normally I'd grab Robin Hood, but don't need to. We're gonna grab a buffing capsule. We're also going to delete some of these flowers. Wild card? Okay. We can throw that in there. That'll be equal to whatever I believe is the most in some areas. So we had 305 left over after that. We're going to grab another joker. We're also going to grab tax evasion. Grab a diamond. We'll skip there because nothing interests me. I would do the hustling capsule, except for the fact I'm trying to stay away from it. That's all. We're gonna skip there. Hey, let me know if the volume for the game is a little bit too loud, and I'll turn it down. It's looking like it's coming in a bit louder than I am. But it's also hard for me to tell because I'm not watching my stream on my end. Or at least I don't have the sound on for it. Item capsule because items are pog. Ricky the banana. He's not gonna help us with what we're doing right now, but he ain't gonna hurt nothing. 575 for rent. We had 909. You know, I've only ever got 1,000 coins in one game that I've played. We're about halfway to our next rent. A little bit over. We don't want any of that. We will take the golden carrot. Because we still do have a rabbit. We'll also take another card shark. Look at that, 12 for both of them. That's awesome. If you're getting more than 4 coins off of a single item, you're doing okay. Look at that, 307 for a spin, that's nuts. Thank you, Protractor. I know that was Protractor that did that. I'll grab a Chemical 7. It's gonna clutter up the board, but looks like it's gone this turn. I also have 2 more removes, so I'm going to get rid of a flower. Flower gone. Miss Fruit's going too. Sorry guys, I know you like her, but she's not helping. We're gonna get rid of that wolf next too. Woo. Ignore the voice crack. Ignore it. Look at all of the synergy going on over here. 32 for each of those? Okay. We've hit over 1,000. This is a good run so far. We're We're gonna take rabbit fluff. Not that we have enough of that already. 625 is our rent this time. We have more than what's needed for next cycle's rent, so we're not going to worry about this too much. We're going to skip through that. We're going to go comfy pillow. We're also going to grab another card shark and get rid of that cat. Sadly, I love cats. I have one. I love my cat. We'll grab another item capsule. I look forward to seeing into what that turned into. Jack-o'-lantern. Garbage. None of these are going to help us with what we're doing. If we had an item that would synergize with rabbit fluff, that would be cool. But we don't. We're going to skip. I'm also going to get rid of this dice. We're going to take that golden arrow. This is perfect. This is a good roll. Except that it pointed to the one in the corner. Oh, but you know what? Gets affected by all of them. 48. Nice. We're going to have a heart. I think we're doing good so far. We're gonna grab a reroll capsule, just because those are never a bad idea. Nothing there. We got a reroll capsule, which is nice. Golden arrow points to nothing. I'll grab another reroll capsule. And you know, we're going to go ahead and skip our last one. We already have enough to go into endless mode, which is absolutely awesome. I really don't want any of those. I will take Devil's Deal. $48 from those two. That was nice. We're gonna take another rabbit fluff. We'll grab a reroll capsule. And after this, we're gonna go ahead and delete that wolf. Goodbye, Mr. Wolf. We appreciate having you here. Arrows both point to nothing. We're gonna grab a buffing capsule. Oh, and it was in the corner. Oh, that's brilliant. That's absolutely awesome. I'm gonna grab a card shark again. That was an absolutely awesome roll. I would take the mega chest, but we passed on lockpick. Reroll capsule popped. We'll grab another rabbit fluff. You know, I'm curious to see how many I have. 14? That's not that many, and I only have the one rabbit because our Midas bomb cleared out the other one. Both our arrows point to nothing. 270 something? Holy cow. We're gonna grab a card shark, and we're gonna skip this rent cycle. We're gonna pay. We're gonna continue in endless. Okay, okay. Oh. Ah, nothing. We'll grab oil can. We are going to respin this one. None of that. I should have respinned this one. All this rabbit fluff in there. Just not paying attention. this one. That's better. We'll grab another wild card. I have no problem with this roll. $161 from that roll. That was nice. We'll go with a lucky capsule. I'm going to respin this one, which ended up giving us an arrow and a diamond, so I'm okay with that. We're gonna go lucky capsule again. I have no coral with this spin. Nice. I would grab the spirit, but we already have most of our areas taken up. I'm gonna respin that since it's mostly fluff, which ended up being a good idea. I also forgot that we had this dice. That was the last good roll it's gonna give us because it's getting deleted. We're gonna go spades and begone dice. This one because it's all fluff. $236 from that roll. See, this is the first time I've ever got this high. I've never got over 1,000. This is super awesome. So if you guys are joining me for the first time or seeing this video, that's super awesome. I'm glad to share this with you guys. We'll grab a heart. We're also going to skip the spin so we can get a guaranteed rare. Skip that. Midas, Farmer Moon. None of those were worth it. Holy water. I'm gonna grab holy water. I don't plan on grabbing any hexes. But at the same time, it's not a big deal. I'm gonna go ahead and keep this roll. This is a really good one. We have a lot of card sharks. And quite a lot of good looking symbols on here. It didn't pay out that well. We're gonna grab another heart. None of these are that good. I'm gonna respin this one. That was a good move. Grab a removal capsule. I'm gonna respin this row. That was a good move. $1,700 and something. Holy cow. In one spin? Buggers. That's absolutely nuts. I do not believe that. We might be on track for a game-breaking roll. This isn't really that good of a spin, but there are enough symbols in certain places. I'm okay with this. Wish it paid out a bit more than 99 though. We're gonna grab another spade. We're gonna respin that because it's mostly fluff. 100, that's okay. I'll take 100. None of these. I do not want to respin any of these. $184, that's better. I'd still like that number to go higher. Removal, do we want to get rid of anything yet? I don't think so. I think we're going to go ahead and keep everything we have for right now. Calm to respin. This one. That's better. $168 from that. Nothing. This one, it's almost, oh, well, okay. It's better than what it was. I'm not gonna take the silver one. I I will, however, skip this and pay it. None of those are worth it. We're also going to grab Quiver, because we do have an arrow, and I would like them to actually do something decent. And that literally pointed in both directions that went to nothing. Garbage. Yeah, this is okay. I'm alright with this. Rabbit fluff. I love how it spins and all of it with one change. I am okay with this. $190. That's good. I'm gonna grab another removal capsule. I'm gonna respin this one. The wild card isn't in a very good spot. And it seems like we hit Protractor on this run. Or no, we didn't. The Jokers were just both going off the one heart. Me not paying attention. We're gonna respin this one. Did nothing but remove my arrow. We'll grab a diamond. Respin this one because there's a lot of fluff. Didn't do much for me here. I'm gonna grab a reroll capsule. And I'm okay with that. Both of our arrows pointed to something each time they spun, so that's awesome. 292 from that, it looked like. I'm gonna grab a buffing capsule. Better than what it was. Oh, sweet. Nothing worthwhile there. Sure, well, I think this is gonna be the last one that we skip, because we're starting to fall behind now. Yeah, none of that's worth it. We're gonna go with the very big symbol bomb. Rabbit fluff. We'll grab a diamond. We'll grab a heart. I'm gonna take a Midas bomb. Spades. Grab another Joker. Removal capsule. None of that. Oh no, the Midas bomb blew up my golden arrow. Well, we got 417 from that. That was a good reroll. $65 from that though. I'm gonna grab another wild card. I'm gonna re-roll this one. Got another wild card. Nice. We'll grab another removal capsule. Respin this one. Grab a rabbit fluff. Now, did he kill our rabbit? He did. He did kill our rabbit. Okay. Alright, I'm okay with what we have here. I'm okay with this too. $158 off that. Item capsule. I'm gonna respin this one. It's all fluff. And we got Oswald the monkey. We're not doing monkeys, so it doesn't help too much. We're gonna leave that how it is. Clubs. You know. I'm much as it pains me to do it, we're gonna go on ahead and start getting rid of this rabbit fluff. I'm okay with how this spun. Grab another item capsule. Respin that one. That was a really nice respin. And we got our golden arrow back. And you know what? I am going to skip it. I said I wouldn't, but I'm going to. With 505 left. And it was not worth it. It was not worth it. I guess we'll grab Grave Robber just because there's nothing else that's really a better option. If that golden arrow starts showing up a bit more, that would be cool. Grab a lucky capsule for a guaranteed rare. I don't really want to respin any of that. I am going to go ahead and delete more rabbit fluff when I get the chance though. Grab clubs. This. Really trying to thin out the herd here. I'm also okay with how this spun. Haven't seen that golden arrow still. I'm gonna skip that. I'm gonna respin this one. And that was a good respin. Oh, so sorry, I didn't see your message. The removal capsules, it's not linked to any button. You just click on it, and it'll pull up the menu to do it. That's all. Hope that helped. I'm gonna go ahead and respin the second column, which that was a really good respin as far as I'm concerned. Too bad this wild card wasn't a card shark or a joker. Would have been a lot better. We'll grab another heart. And I'm gonna respin this one, and it was a good risk. And our golden arrow putting in some work. 308 from that one spin. That's absolutely crazy. We're gonna grab a buffing capsule. I'm okay with how this spun. It could be better, but I'm not gonna complain. Buffing capsule just put in some work. 218. Those are all hexes. I don't know about you. That doesn't sound pretty good to me. Yeah, to use your removal capsule, once you have one and it pops, you'll see it down here in the bottom left of your screen. And all you do is click it. And once you click it, it'll pull up the menu. I'll show you once I get one, because you can back out of the menu too if you decide that you don't want to use it. So I'll go on ahead and I'll open that menu back up once I get the chance to. Yep, you know what? I will grab another rabbit fluff just because. I'm gonna respin this. It could be better, and that was a good choice. $172. Oh no! We have to pull a little bit more than $300 to hit our rent. You know, I know we can do it. We're not skipping. I'm gonna respin this one. And that was a poor choice. I believe it was a poor choice. Yeah, we're short. We can go on ahead and break our devil's deal, but I genuinely don't think we're going to make our next rent. We'll grab a swear jar, and oh no. This isn't good. Yeah, see, So I did get a removal capsule, or at least a removal token. See how it shows up with the little black button here? You just mouse over it, you click it, it pulls up your menu. And to decide what you want to delete, you just mouse over it until you see the little tooltip, and then you click it. Like, right here's a rabbit fluff, I have 7. If I mouse over it and I left click it, it'll delete it. So if we see it now, I have 6. Of course, of course. I appreciate you tuning in and watching. As far as being one of my first streams, I'm glad to have people here. Yeah, I know a lot of YouTube videos have popped up recently with Luck being Landlord. It's honestly what got my interest into it. And I always see people, yeah, keep those removals, they're good. Because I had a whole bunch of rabbit fluff and I wanted to get rid of all of it, but I didn't have enough, because I used them early on. But, yeah, all the videos you see on YouTube are like, game-breaking run, Midas King, Overlord, blah blah blah, and I'm like, okay, so that's really cool that you were able to do that, but they're also at the same time not showing you that it takes hours upon hours. It really does take hours upon hours to get like a game-breaking roll like that. I really like it. I think it's cool. That's why I keep trying. I like the idea that it's a possibility that eventually I might be lucky enough to get a roll like that. But at the same time, that's why I decided to stream tonight. To share that possibility with everybody else. Honestly, this one. This is my best roll. This is the best roll that I've ever had, and it's about to end, and I'm so sad. That's okay though, we'll just keep going. We truck along until we can't. That was a horrible decision. Oh no. Yeah, there's no coming back from a devil's deal unless you have like a billion oysters or something. Oh wow, this was actually a pretty good spin as far as a devil's deals roll goes. Break the swear jar. It only had 15 coins. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I think that was an absolutely great run. And looking at the time, it seems we have enough time for at least one more run, maybe 2. If we get through one really quick. If not, I'm totally willing to stay here and continue to keep going. I love this game. This is super addicting for me. Which can be a bad thing, but you know, I plan on doing a stream at least once a day. I'd like to do different games. I don't really have too much of an idea on what other games I'd like to see, or play, for that matter. I do play a lot of modded Minecraft in my free time. We did make rent, by the way. 7 coins left over. I don't really know what we're going for on this one, but I'm just gonna kind of go through it pretty quick and see if I can make a world record for how fast I can lose. But as always, I am trying to, at least what I like to call it, the DF move, Dangerously Funny. He's a YouTuber that I've seen play the game. He has broken the game multiple times. Like, just straight broke it, and it's amazing to me. So, but the way I always see him do it is by, usually the first one I saw was with flowers. He is great. I really love his comedy. When he was first shooting up, I joined his Discord, and it was absolutely awesome. He was really humble. He talked to all of us. It was pretty cool. They are. I think it's because he's a pretty funny guy. Me specifically, I like dark humor, and he seems to get sarcastic dark humor quite a lot. So we made that one with 10 coins. I don't think this run's gonna go anywhere except for into the Fat L. I'm gonna grab a wolf. We'll grab clear skies because that's a good one to get for flowers if we ever decide to go that route. Void stone, free money. Yeah, go for it. Good luck, man. Hey, do me a favor though, hit that follow button if you haven't already. Thanks, man. I hope to see you when I stream again. I'll be on tomorrow. But I'm gonna keep playing for probably about another 25 minutes, and then I'm probably gonna call it a night. Has been really fun, and look, I already have to break open the swear jar, but we made it. I appreciate that, man. I don't believe I have one set up. As of right now, I have 5 whole followers, so I don't think I qualify yet. But I really appreciate it. It's the thought that counts, right? We're gonna try and do a really late flower run. This is gonna end up horribly, but if it doesn't, that would be cool too. Grab an item capsule. We did get happy hour. Grab a buffing capsule. You can never go wrong with a buffing capsule. Grab a wealthy capsule. Free coins are free coins. We'll get rid of the suit. It's only giving us a single coin. And we get another suit. Gonna skip. I'm gonna grab black suits. Another buffing capsule, because capsules are awesome. We'll grab a lucky one too, so we can get a guaranteed rare. Buffing capsule had perfect placement. Guaranteed rare is a witch. Cats, owls, crows, apples, hexes, and spirits. I'll give times 2. So you know what? I'm gonna take the witch. We're going to sadly lose very, very fast. That's okay. I'm going ahead and play another one. We'll grab an early coal. We'll grab a shiny pebble too. You know, it's a modifier. It's a chance to grab a rare. I've seen it happen. It's incredibly rare when it does, but it's also super awesome. 25 for the first run. We made it with a whole 2 coins to spare. We're gonna grab that half coconut for our monkey and a fish tank so I can keep those critters in their own area and off my board when I get them. Buffing capsule in the most perfect place, doubling our monkey. Grab another one. Grab a goldfish for our goldfish bowl. We have a dwarf already, so we're gonna grab a crow. Rent was paid. We have 20 coins left over, which is awesome. 5-sided die early on is awesome. rusty gear. You know, I'm gonna go rusty gear because that one usually tends to end in game-breaking runs. Pardon me. I'm losing my tongue tonight. Grab an early magpie. It's gonna take coins from us for a short bit, but that's okay. We'll go with heart. See if we can do something with suits. Grab a lucky capsule. Guaranteed rare. Always, always, always try to take a guaranteed rare. Especially if you're not running like a rabbit fluff. Oh no, we were 1 coin short. Wow, an archaeologist is 78? That's pretty good. You might want to start looking towards... I can't think of it. Definitely more oysters. I can't remember what the archaeologist does all the time. Shiny pebbles I know are good, so if you can get ore and big ore, those two normally can turn into shiny pebbles. And your archaeologist can also take those. Yeah, 5 oysters is really good. The only time you can really take an oyster is when you're doing a build like that. It really is the only time. I've tried it before, and it ended poorly. I didn't get an archaeologist until right before the rent was due, and I couldn't pay it. So me and Pearls have a really bad history. I don't like Pearls. Pearls don't like me. We just don't get along. I mean, honestly, as far as finding a build goes, and you know what, I am going to take an oyster, because I'm going to ruin this run real fast. But, with finding a good one, it really just, you got to find specific symbols that use synergies. The Grave Robber, we got that little symbol bomb. Sorry, Grave Robber isn't really a synergy, but it goes into helping synergies. Like flowers and bees, flowers and water, flowers and sun. If you can get all flowers, all sun. Excuse me. I feel the second one coming somewhere. Just wait. Grab another flower. As soon as I get a deletion token, I'm getting rid of that oyster. Unless I get a diver before then. Ooh. That's another really good one. Hey, lucky carrots are good. Yeah, if you're running an archaeologist and you have a lot of oysters, grab a diver if it comes up. Because you can build up a diver like you can build up a archaeologist. And they pay out. And then see if you can grab silver or better arrows. So either a silver or gold arrow are really what you want to go for. I don't know about this one. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and skip. So we need to make at least 10 coins each spin. I think we can do that. I'm gonna take a 3-sided die too, just to fill up some space. There's 18. So, I mean, we're doing pretty good. As far as having a free range oyster goes. Oh yeah, look, we already made it. I'll just skip that. Oyster, making another pearl. Oh boy. Pay it. Pay it, pay it. Wolf, those are all uncommons. Rain. Oh. Pog. We got recycling. Pog. That's gonna be really good. And I'm also deleting that oyster. Oh, rain doublings up the flowers. That's nice. Cursed. I'm gonna skip. I slowly need to drain the board of all the garbage that's on it right now. We'll go with a chemical 7. Because it did break on the first turn, which was lucky. I'm also happy about that. Grab a wealthy capsule. 10 coins is 10 coins. Sorry, I lose my train of thought. Yeah, the diver will take your oysters, but if you have swapping device, you can move them, or just move the diver away from them. That's what I would look out for. Get swapping device first, and then grab a diver. Sorry. Don't let me ruin your run just yet. Grab a buffing capsule. Which, of course, you had to go in the corner when the flower didn't get any multipliers. We made it with 30. 30 coins we made it. I'll grab a lucky capsule for a guaranteed rare, and a pink pepper because I skip an abnormally large amount. Yeah, we'll grab a reroll capsule. Not that we really need it, since we have recycling. Ooh, it's a very rare diamond. We'll grab a chemical 7. Wow, that was a waste of a lot of respins, but okay. I'm okay with that. If we get another chemical 7, we can get 77 coins from that, which will be nice. I'm gonna grab a ruby just to fill up a spot. Except it didn't get spun. Savage. Here's our 77 coins for 112 off this run. And none of those are what I want. 225 for rent. We got 61 left over. That's a little low, but you know what? If we keep up the momentum, I'm willing to bet you we'll get somewhere. I'm going to grab a black pepper. Rain. One time you'll hear me never complain about rain. When we're on a flower build, right? Chemical 7 again, see if we can get that going. Awesome. Nothing there. Nothing. Alright. We will also get rid of these 2 ore. We will grab the B for our flower. As such. We're gonna go with a Midas Bomb. Oh, and it destroyed almost all of our flowers. That's so sad. We have 1 flower. We need flowers desperately. I'm gonna grab Miss Fruit because it's not too late. Seeds are 100% more likely to grow. We might be able to switch over to Miss Fruit and let her carry us. Plum. Except water. Plum. She eats plums. Yes, she does. Okay. I'm also going to delete a pearl. She ate the cherry. It's good. Getting started. Nothing there. Nothing there. She ate both the plums in one go. That's awesome. So now she's producing 5 coins per turn. Item capsule, because item capsules are totally awesome. Except when they don't give you anything of what you want. Grab a B for a flower. Flower in parentheses. We have 1. We'll grab a void creature. They'll make our void spots worth something, I should say. Grab another water. Gotta have that good drip. Swear jar, not enough. Man, it blows. Well, I don't know. I will go one more round. I'm gonna play one more game and then I'm gonna call it a night. I've always wanted to try and do a cultist run. Just have nothing but cultists. But it's so hard to get them. Just all at the beginning. Yeah, blue pepper. We're gonna have some blank spaces for a minute. So being able to get 3 extra coins from not having anything there is pretty nice. We have a wealthy capsule because 10 coins early on is extra pog. We're gonna go ahead and skip. 50 for rent, we have 17 left over, so we're doing okay. Item capsule. We'll grab a pool ball, just because an extra coin. And we got a chemical 7, which is nice. We got another cultist. That's nice. I'm gonna skip there. Normally I would have taken the 3-sided die. I'm gonna take the treasure chest because we have a key and it gets open on the first run. Awesome. We'll grab another key for another chest of some sort at some point. We'll grab a lucky capsule for a guaranteed rare. Pay our rent first. Grab another item capsule. Ooh. These all turn into spirits when destroyed. What do we have as far? We're gonna go with the shrine. Because you know what? I feel like we might be able to pull off getting a Zaroff run. And we grab a shiny pebble. I gotta start filling some of these voids. Grab wine because it gives 2. And grab an early magpie as well. We will grab a Matryoshka doll. We had 5 to spare. We're getting close. I don't think this run's gonna go anywhere. I'm gonna grab the capsule. I'm also gonna grab reroll, and so we can grab some dice if they pop up. Diver. That's awesome. Now, divers, no, they do not like shiny pebbles. Void stone, that's like a free 8 coins. And we'll go with the reroll capsule. Crab for the diver. Didn't get it. Alright, well, I'm gonna do another one. I lied. That went too quick. I'm gonna grab a monkey. Monkey. Grab a flower. Grab bounty hunter. Let's see if we can get Zaroff thing going again. Pay up to rent with 6 to spare. Grab a, and we're gonna grab tax evasion too, so if we get a thief, we don't have to worry about him taking our money. I'll grab a bear in case honey pops up at some point. Another flower. None of those. We don't have a toddler, so I don't want candy. We'll take a shiny pebble. 50 to pay, we have 16 left over. I'm gonna grab a sapphire just to fill that spot. And I'm gonna do thieves, give 2 times more. Grab a shiny pebble again. Don't want any of that. skipping like this I know is hurting me, but at the same time, I'm getting more for it. We're gonna grab a lucky capsule and hopefully we can get Zar off. No, but we totally did get a diver really early. That's awesome. We're gonna pay rent and have nothing left over because we just rock like that. I'm gonna grab another lucky capsule. Ooh, you have a chance to give us honey. We like honey here. Except none of those were decent. So we got Miss Fruit as our rare. We'll grab her too. So we can take food and sea creatures. Look at that, both of them got a coin at the same time. Awesome, we're on our way. Wealthy capsule. 10 coins is 10 coins. I ain't gonna complain. Do we have a toddler? No, we didn't take the toddler. There it is. I'm gonna grab an oyster though, because Mr. Man eats pearls, and I'm just not good. I try. We'll do one more run. So I say. You never know. You can grab a toddler too. Dwarf. Shiny pebble. Pay our rent, have 6 coin left over. Grab a void creature because he will destroy himself, and a reroll token for dice that we will surely take. Don't want any of that. I mean, I would have taken the lockbox. I should have taken the lockbox now that I think of it. But at the same time, we have our void creature making up for us. $50 with 18 to spare, so better than what it's been, I should say. We'll go my Atroshka doll. I'm gonna go Grave Robber. I'll grab a toddler and grab candy. Don't want any of that. I'm gonna grab an urn, because it has a 50% chance of breaking. Right? Yeah, 50% chance of being destroyed. Wow. Those odds. Not looking favorable. Still on the 3rd run? You know, if that would have broke, we would have got it. That's fine. Miner. Toddler. Cultist. I'm trying to make a build for Azaroth. Pay it for rent, 6 coins left. Go to the buffing capsule, hopefully it does something. We'll grab the lockpick as well. Nice, that was an okay one. We'll grab another cultist. So now our one has another one. We got buddies. Grab a bounty hunter. And I'm gonna skip that because I don't have a... Oh, I do have a dwarf. Duh. Of course I do. Alright, well, that's fine. We'll pay up a 15 to spare. I'll grab a Maya Troshka doll. And I'm gonna grab an egg carton too, just in case we get an egg. Skip that. Grab another toddler. I'm gonna grab another cultist. We're also gonna grab another cultist. Pay up a 17 to spare. Ooh, I do not think we will make the next one. Grab a chemical 7. I'm also gonna grab a lucky cat. Just make our cat that we have a little bit better. You're not gonna give us any more coin, but it might make them a little better. We'll grab another chemical 7. We will grab the dwarf. I'm going to skip. We will grab a thief, as our bounty hunter has just caught him. 150, we had 58 left over, so we're doing good. Oh no. That's not good, bro. I wish you luck. Grab a void creature. Hey, that's fine. It looks like we're getting to a good Zaroff start. We got a lot of characters. Lucky capsule to get a rare guaranteed. Awesome. Except none of them are anything that we want. Yeah, that's pretty good. I want to grab that tomb. Has a 5% chance of adding spirits. Spirits are always cool, and it gives 3 coins, so I'm okay with that. And we do have lockpick. And I am going to skip this turn to get a guaranteed rare. Except it wasn't. Guaranteed rare item, maybe. Yeah. Chicks, eggs, chickens, golden eggs give 1 more coin. Chickens are 3 times more likely to add eggs and are 3 times more likely to transform. So, I mean, that's cool if I was running chickens and eggs and such, but I don't want to run chickens. I'm gonna grab Piggy Bank. He'll hopefully save us. I'm going to skip because I don't want to lose any more coins than what's necessary. Still not getting any of what we want here. Our little lockbox got open though, so I'm cool with that. We do have an egg carton, so I will take an egg though, because that can take up to 6 eggs, and each egg in there gives us another coin. So I'm okay with that. I'm going to grab the dwarf, and I'm really hoping we can get Zaroff here. I have to get 50 coins from this one turn. We're just short. Piggy bank coming in clutch. Pay up. 18 left over. We're gonna grab a thief, and I'm gonna grab a pink pepper. I'm gonna get rid of the coin, the pearl, and the fruit. Oh, and we did get a spirit. Nice. And another one. It's awesome. I really like spirits. I'm gonna grab that lucky capsule. And he caught our thief. And void creature. He'll destroy himself. Yeah. Item capsule. We got Ninja Mouse. Not bueno. Wealthy castle because 10 coins are 10 coins. I have lockpick and don't need this, and I can also see this run ending. Unless... Hell no, I don't want to skip. And we made it with 7 coins to spare. You have a good night too. I appreciate you stopping in to watch. Grab an archaeologist. I want a poster. Really appreciate you stopping in to check it out. We'll go with the void creature. Yep. We need to start making more coin very quickly. 38 is not cutting it. Grab the a lockbox. Hopefully that'll get opened. We need to make, what? 214 in 2 spins. So at least 107 per spin, which I can promise you now will not happen. Yeah, that 38 definitely didn't look like what we were trying to get here. I don't think we're gonna make it through this one. We didn't get the czar off. Yep, didn't get the czar off. That's okay though. We'll go ahead and play again. I want to see if I can get at least one czar off going. And then we just feed him characters all throughout the game. Or at least a Zarov's contract. That would also be acceptable. Pay up, 5 coin left over. We'll grab us a hooligan and pink pepper, because I skip an abnormal amount. Crab rave. I skip. Cultist. My goal is to only grab like character tokens. Or symbols, pardon. We just made rent with 8 coins to spare. I'm gonna grab a lucky capsule. I'm also gonna grab a black pepper. I don't like any of that. Come on, Zara. Where are you at, bud? Grab a key for a chest potential. A removal, which will come in handy once we start getting to go where we want to go. No, but yeah, we didn't get it. That's cool. We'll start again. I really am trying to get this Zara off roll. Cultist. Zara or a cultist roll, one of the two. We'll grab a lockbox because we'll get a key at some point. I'm gonna grab a mouse and get some cheese going. We'll pay the rent, 2 coins to spare. I really don't want to do hexes, grave robber. It's a good start. It is indeed a good start. Ooh, shiny pebble. Ooh, shiny pebble. Grab an early coal. And a 3-sided die. And the thing is, we can remove any of these a little bit later on. We made that rent with 1 coin to spare. I'm gonna go with a reroll capsule and a small symbol bomb. Grab another coal and a miner. We got a reroll off of that. I'm gonna skip that. Roll again. We do have a toddler, don't we? No, we do not. Skip. I'll grab a safe. I'm just filling up spaces with locked things. A little big urn. We want to grab urns if we can. We have grave robber. Another urn. Yeah, it didn't go anywhere. We'll go again. There, because giving him honey is just ridiculous. Monkey, he can eat coconuts and coconut halves. Cultist, they synergize with themselves. I'm gonna grab an early magpie. Pay the rent. 4 coins left over. We'll grab an early 5-sided die. That's really good. And a Maxwell the bear because we have a bear. Awesome. Now he's worth 1 more and makes me want to keep him around here a little bit longer. Flower. Let's see if we can't do something with flowers. Toddler. Flowers or Zaroff, that's what I'm trying to do. I want to get a really good roll. Do we have a bounty hunter? We don't, so we're gonna grab the urn. If we can get grave robber again or a hooligan, that would be cool. Got 30 coins left over from that one, so we're looking good so far. I'm gonna grab an early bronze arrow. And fertilizer. Seeds will only grow into rares or better. Right? Rare better. And are 25% more likely to grow, so that's cool. Grab rain for our flowers. We can grab another magpie. One can never have too many magpies. Another cultist, so he has a buddy. They are one of the very few tokens that I know about that synergize without having to have a direct adjacency, which is pretty cool. I wish cultists had more things that would increase how often they showed up. That would be cool. We're gonna go with another 5-sided die and pink pepper, and hopefully we can get the reroll one. I'll go with the Matryoshka doll. And a chemical 7. We'll go with 3-sided die. 3-sided dies let me down. We're gonna go with a seed because, you know, we got a fertilizer. Nope. Yeah, this board is kind of garbage right now. But it's working. Don't ask me how, but it's working. Had 80 coins left over from that one. We do indeed have a monkey, so we will grab a coconut half. And we're gonna grab a rain cloud too. Hey, we got an apple. I'm gonna grab a 5-sided die, and I'm also going to remove that 3-sided one and this pearl. We're gonna grab a removable capsule. And an item capsule. And I'm going to remove this coin. I'm going to start weeding out some of the things that are less than one coin. If it's worth 1 coin, it's pretty much going out. Getting rid of it. Grab a coconut head for our monkey again. We can grab a big urn. The monkey ate 2 of those coconut pieces, so that's really good. 64 off of that spin. We'll grab a lucky capsule for... Let me check my inventory real quick, because I want to make sure that that's... What is the lucky capsule? It's uncommon. Destroys itself. At least one of the symbols to add after this spin will be rare or better. Okay, so yeah, it's a guaranteed rare or better. That's what I thought. So 225 was the rank. We have 106 left over. That's really good early on. Diver. We're not really set up for a diver. And it didn't carry through. Rusty gear, though, is super cool. So we're going to go rusty gear. We have a toddler, so we'll grab a piece of candy. We'll grab a sun for a flower. We have a big urn. And a void creature. I want none of these. I'm also going to get rid of this small urn. It is only producing 1 coin. We have 94 ahead of what we're going for here. I'm gonna grab a spirit. Spirits are always cool. not really too much here I'd really want to grab. Another flower. And just give 2 coins. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and destroy one of our big urns. Each one of those flowers was worth 5, which was awesome. I'll grab a wild card. Void stone. That should be 20? 10. Okay. Okay, so now it's 20. It's gonna be 10, it's 5, yeah. Yeah. Got 171 ahead, so we're doing good. I'll grab a chemical 7. We don't care about the moon. Coins. We don't have coins, so I'll grab a pool ball. We have a bee for a flower. We're also... What do we have that's giving us 1? Monkey. He can go. We have another flower. Can never have too many flowers. Until you do, and then you notice. Grab a rain. I'm gonna grab another bronze zero. Normally I would not do that, nor do I recommend that you do that because of this, when they point to nothing. But when they do point to something, it's super cool, especially if they point in the same direction. I'm not grabbing a third one. I will grab the witch though. No reason not to. And I'll grab that as well in hopes that the urns, yep, get destroyed like such. Not to mention witches synergize with those. We have another rain. Rain gives 2, the bee gives 1. Cultists are giving 1. We shall get rid of a toddler. One too many babies around this place. Grab another flower. This is when I start to realize I have too much junk. But we made it with 33 to spare. So we'll keep going. I'm going to grab a buffing capsule. And I'll grab blue pepper, not that I'm going to have any blank spaces. That was nice. Grab another flower. Now we get rid of that cherry. Rain. This. Cherry. Cherry's only giving us 1 coin. And we're trying to do better than that. 92 from that one. We're gonna grab a chemical 7 because we only need 1. And that's 77 free coins. And we keep getting 20 from these flowers. We're looking good. There's our 77 coins. It's a lower roll. I think we're gonna make it though. Nice. $625. We made it with 105 extra, so we are picking up. We are gaining. We'll go with a small symbol bomb, see if we can get something here worthwhile. Nope, nothing that I want. Nice. Nope. I'd like another sun if I could get one. $155 from that one spin. That's pretty nice. I like that. Here's a guaranteed rare coming up now. You know what? I'm gonna get rid of one of these magpies. Even though they do give us coins, I need to clear up some space. I'm gonna get rid of the cultists next. I'll grab a void stone just because 8 coins is 8 coins. I'll go with the removal capsule because those are useful. I'll get the tomb broken to a spirit. That was pretty cool. We'll let our spirit dudes hang out for now. But once those are gone, they're gone. We'll grab a void creature just because. $675. We have 1,054. This is another really good run. We'll grab a silver arrow because those are awesome. And flowers, bees, and rain are what we have. So I'm gonna grab time machine. That flower underneath that sun's gonna be worth a bit. 20. I thought it was at least gonna be 40. That's a bit of a letdown, but that's okay. Oh, and you know what? After this, I'm gonna go ahead and delete both of those cultists. Goodbye, cultists. You were worth 1 coin and clogging up my board. Wow, both arrows pointed to the witch. 69. Nice. Yeah, we're losing traction now. I mean, we're still gonna get it, but we're starting to lose traction. That's not good. 24 from that one flower. That's pretty nice. That sun couldn't have been in a worse spot. Actually, it could have. It could have been like here, in that corner. Ooh, this is gonna be a good one. That sun touches quite a few. Nice, 117. Now see, that's what I call a good roll. We just had 1,000 even. Nope. Nice, 130. We'll go continue in endless mode. I'm gonna go on ahead and say that this is most likely going to be my last game. Beastmaster makes our bees a little better. I'm not going to grab a hustling capsule. That doesn't scream great idea to me. I am, however, going to czar off this child. Grab another rain. We might start having too much rain, but honestly, I think we have too many dice. We have three 5-sided die. I didn't even notice. Where have I been? I've been sleeping. Our sun's not showing up now. I don't like that. There we go. Ooh, that's gonna be a really nice one. Oh, if that arrow would have pointed at it, though, it would have been so much better. 80. Remove the capsule, please. We need to clean up a little bit here. And we do not have tax evasion. I thought we did. Other run. Alright, well in that case, Magpie, you're gone. Nice. That's a low spin. We can pay the 1,000 with 408 over. So we're still gaining. This is really good. Neither of those are worth my time. Yeah, we're gonna skip. That's decent. It's decent. But we need better if we're gonna like win. $65, that's, oh my gosh. I am sleeping on that. on ahead and get rid of one of these dice. Useless arrows. Grab another rain. I would honestly really love to get another sun. I'm gonna grab another flower. Coins from the one spin. It's not too bad. I don't think we're gonna get it though. That's okay. $206 from that one. You know what? We might. We just might get it. Especially with arrow points like that. We just got it. That's awesome. The 138. And another sun. Holy cow. Alright, so we need to start getting rid of some stuff here. $96 from that one flower because of both of those arrows. That's absolutely awesome. Ninja gives 2. We're gonna get rid of the bear. We're not getting any honey anytime soon. And so far we're looking decent. This is a 99. That's a smaller run, but you know what? A run nonetheless. I wish more of our I wish both of our sons would show up. I think we have one too many water. I do. Rain, I should say. I think we have 7. Yeah, we have almost as many rains as we do flowers. We could get rid of the bee. Because, yeah, we'll get rid of the bee once we get down to it. Yeah, we're gonna have to get rid of the bee. Hey, Sun Pog. This is a pretty decent roll. 111, we're gonna grab another flower. We have 4 spins to make 1,000. Okay. This is gonna be a good one. 201. I think we might just be able to do it. This is nuts. Grab another flower. Remove. We're gonna get rid of the Beastmaster. Oh, we got both of our sons in here, but they're not next to each other. This is still a good roll. Gold arrow, we're gonna take that for sure. $123, yeah. Well, alright guys. That was an absolutely awesome run. We had two, or I believe two, really, really good runs where we broke 1,000 coins. You know, I really appreciate you guys coming and checking out the stream. For you for you YouTube frogs over there, come check me out at ttv.com/faded_DJB. Same thing on my YouTube channel for you Twitch viewers. Come check it out. That's where I'll be uploading all our streams. If you want to clip it or see it, they'll be there. For my YouTube frogs, remember to like, subscribe, and go on ahead and comment down below. And my Twitch viewers, I appreciate you. If you can, go on ahead and follow so you can get notifications when I start streaming. I plan on doing daily streams and uploading daily videos. If you did stick around to the end, thank you. You are a trooper. And I can tell that you really like Let's Be a Landlord. If you're interested in playing the game, I stupidly, hugely recommend it. It's an awesome game and it's really addicting. Well, with that being said, I hope you guys have a great night. Take it easy.